Beyonce's storage gets robbed of $1 million. Before we start, I would want you to hit that red subscribe button so you never miss out on any of our videos. Beyonce Knowles gets robbed. What? This is some pretty shocking news coming out from the past week. So, while Beyonce is out winning these Grammys and breaking records, it looks like a few thieves broke into her storage units and stole valuables worth $1 million. They didn't break into her house, rather her storage was robbed by unknown burglars. We'll be discussing that in today's video. Bad news for Beyonce. So, the incident took place on March 27th, just before the Easter holiday. The thieves apparently didn't hit her home butcher storage units, and that in itself is crazy because there's a lot of goods in there, in those storage units. That's what they're there for, to store valuables and possessions. Someone hit the beehive. Beyonce's storage units were broken into, and burglars made off with more than $1 million worth of valuables. Law enforcement sources told TMZ 3 LA area storage units filled with Beyonce goodies were hit twice by thieves earlier this month, and the culprits swiped her expensive handbags and dresses. While the storage units are being rented out by her production company, Parkwood Entertainment, we're told the missing items for the first height all personally I belong to Queen Beyonce. So these were all her personal items and nothing to do with her clothing line. Beyonce has her own clothing line that goes by the name Ivy Park. All her business related to her clothing line is managed by her management company, Parkwood Entertainment. And it turns out that some expensive goodies such as handbags, clothes, and toys were kept locked up in a storage facility in Los Angeles. Sources from TMZ also claim that burglars came back within a week and took down 3 storage units within the same facility, making out with handbags, kids' toys, and photos belonging to one of Beyonce's stylists. So where is all the security? Stealing in an expensive neighborhood once is understandable. However, a bunch of thieves return after a week and find it so easy to steal for the second time. There's surely more to this than it actually looks. Was this an inside job? We beg to differ. Beyonce is the latest singer to have her storage units burglarized and was told these kinds of crimes are actually on the rise. It looks like people are so desperate during this pandemic, they resort to stealing to earn a few bucks. Except for in this case, they swiped away goods worth millions. Getting back, Beyonce isn't the first singer to be burglarized. It was earlier reported that thieves recently stole clothes, family photos, and mementos from Miley Cyrus's storage units as well. So Miley has had her storage robbed twice now. Back in 2018, thieves stole $10,000 worth of guitars from Miley's storage unit, and recently just before Beyonce was robbed, Miley's storage was hacked into and thieves took away a bunch of her personal family photos. It apparently turns out that storage units aren't the best place to store your valuables. Moving on, we're told that the Los Angeles Police Department continues to investigate the Beyonce heist, but there have been no leads and no arrests yet. If cops can't solve it, maybe the Beehive can. So, coming back to whether this is an inside job, it does look like one. Because if a celebrity or high-profile individual's personal belongings, they should have high security or pay for security, and if the burglars could get through that, we do believe that it's something or someone on the inside working with the outside to get those things out and sell them for a profit in the black market or something like that. But yeah, it's definitely suspicious that incidents like this are on the rise and happening so frequently in the same area, and something should be done about it. So how has Beyonce responded to the burglary? So has Beyonce responded yet? As of now, there hasn't been any comments from her. She hasn't yet responded to the theft of her possessions. It seems like this isn't one of the biggest issues, as she and Jay-Z are fighting and raising awareness about police brutality and gun violence. We do hope that the thieves are caught sooner or later and that Beyonce's possessions are returned. That's all for today. I hope you liked the video, and if you did, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you never miss an amazing video from us.